Are you still confused as to what relationships are and what joins are in Tableau? Well, let me explain it. So there are two different things, but they're really in the same family. And the difference between the two is basically about when the aggregation occurs. Now, if that just blew your mind, let's slow down. Let me walk you through what that means. So here I have what we call a data model when we connect data sets together. Each of these by themselves is a table. And within each of these tables, there are fields, as you can see. And then we have rows of data. Okay, so those are the foundations of data. If I click here on people, you'll see in people I have regional manager and I have region. The way we can see how these two things are related, this one and this one, is simply to click on this little connection here. This squiggly line is a relationship. Okay. A lot of people, when they start off with Tableau, they think this relationship is actually a join because they're looking for that Venn diagram. This is not a join. This is a relationship. If you click on that squiggly line, that one right there, you're going to see that they are related in this way, which is region to region. So in the orders dataset, which is this one, there is a field called regions. Here in the people, there is also a field called region. Okay. So far, so good. That's how we relate the two. Now, what happens is when you do a relationship, you are telling Tableau that these two tables are connected using this field. Meaning, if you were to perform any sort of analysis, that's the field that you would connect them to relate the two data sets. Okay, all well and good. The problem happens is if you have duplicates in this field and duplicates in this field, or unique in one and duplicates in the other, basically duplicates in any of them, when you do a actual join, you will create more duplicates. That's just the very definition of how joins work. That is a problem because say you have sales data and you do a join, you're going to multiply your sales unintentionally. So the way Tableau got around this is by creating relationships. And what relationships does is, say for the people data set, I have a list of rows that say the total sales per person, but it's a transaction list, meaning their names come up repeatedly. Then here in the orders list, I have the same people's names, and they have, let's say, their profits, and it repeats as well. So what Tableau does to preserve those values is it will perform the aggregation. So it will sum up these ones first. Let me get my tool. It will sum up that field, find the solution. It will sum up the profit field, for example. It will sum up that solution. So say you're using those two fields to create a visualization. It has now preserved that value. Then it will relate them. And by doing that, even if duplicates generate, it doesn't really matter because the aggregation has already occurred. When it comes to joins, the aggregation happens after. So let me show you how that works. So if I open this, and this, by the way, is where you do your joins. If I open this one, you'll see this little window comes up now. You do your joins in here. So really, when it comes to a data model in Tableau, physical joins happen before the relationships. Okay. So if I was to perform a join here, say I bring in people, like so, you'll see this Venn diagram now come up. This signifies an actual join. And when I click on it, you're going to see all the different ways you can perform a join. If you're not sure what joins are or the theory behind it, I teach this in the expert section of my Tableau course on my website. Be sure to check that out. And then from here, you can add how the two are related. Now, when I do that, here's what's interesting. If I scroll down, if I just get out of this thing, if I scroll down to the right, you're now going to see the region people immediately added to this data set, because what's happening is when you do a join, it's going to attach it right away. When you do a relationship, those two data sets always exist separately. And the only time a calculation occurs is when you create a visualization that requires it. So when you do a visualization needing that profit that we talked about or the sales, it will do the compute, then build the visualization. Otherwise, they are considered two different data sets. Right? So that's how relationships and joins work. And the benefit of this is we don't need to aggregate everything on the same level of granularity. You know, we don't have to sum up everything to a unique list of regions or a unique list of people. We can actually relate things in all different ways, in all different layers of granularity, and the model will still work. So that is how relationships and joins work.